Hello everyone and welcome back to Trivia Fever here with your host Priyadarshan. Now just because we've had an amazing IPL, the Mumbai Indians winning the cup for the fifth time and also consecutive years. Last year also they were the winners and this year also they had a comfortable victory. Well, the Delhi Capitals did try hard, but I guess there was just some luck favoring the Mumbai Indians side in yesterday's match. So, just because the IPL has ended doesn't mean that we need to stop having fun. I will be still coming out with videos every day with interesting content, obviously all related to the world of sports. So I hope that I can continue getting the type of love that I have been getting, and you hopefully you can also give me some suggestions if you want me to cover any particular sports or talk about any particular topic. So I'm always open for suggestions. Just drop it in the comments below and I will get right to it. Well, today I'm not going to tell you right as of yet that what we're going to be talking about today. Why don't I just start off with a question? So I'm not going to give you the answer to the question today. I'm going to give you the answers tomorrow. So I would like to see how many of you are able to guess the answers. And please do not forget to put them in the comments below. And whoever gets most of the answers right, we can give out a cash prize to them on their Google Pay accounts. So the first question, here it is. The Hanuman Vyayam Prasarak Mandal of Amravati, Maharashtra demonstrated this for the first time in the Berlin Olympics in the year 1936. What are we talking about? What is it that they demonstrated to the whole world and showcased the Indian talent? So I want you to tell me the question for that. Now, I think some of you would have guessed the answer for that, and some of you would have been able to understand what we're going to talk about today. So, what we're going to actually be talking about is a very interesting sport, very Indian, we can say, and that is the sport of Kabaddi. So, Kabaddi has many names and it has many various styles. Some of their major styles are Amar, Sanjeevni, and Gamini. So these are some different styles, and India has been unbeaten at the World Championship level for Kabaddi. It's happened 7 times and we've won all the 7 times, and each time very comfortably. Yes, we've had some tough matches, but they say desi taakat hai hamme, so we are naturally good at this sport. And this sport, even though many might think that it's not that well known a sport, well, actually it's big enough that it's got the attention of several actors and several silver screen movies as well. Like, just to give you a quick example, like in Tamil there are movies like Kudumba Talaivan, Gilly, Vanilla, Kabaddi Kuru, and even in Telugu for that matter as Okadu. In Kannada by the name Ajay. In Hindi, movies like Pardes, Hututu, Yuva, Badlapur Boys, and Tevar. So over the years, this is not a lost form of sport. People really enjoy watching it. Obviously, with the Pro Kabaddi League also coming in, as good as the IPL, but much more entertaining in much shorter span of time. So even apart from that, Kabaddi is such a vibrant sport, and it's actually one of the few sports where you do not require any piece of equipment. Now, isn't that so interesting? Whereas other sports, just cricket, you need a ball, you need a bat, you need your pad, you need a helmet, gloves, a lot of things. But this is one of the few sports that doesn't require any sort of equipment to play. So it's a fit sport for anyone to play when you're just in a group of friends. Well, it is a physical contact sport, and yes, people do get severely injured, but I feel the sport is too much fun to watch. I've played it a bit as a kid, but didn't want to get myself too injured. So, and now this sport, it's not only known as Kabaddi, right? It's also known as Hututu. So similarly, it has a lot of other different names also. For example, it's called Chergudu also. And it's also known as Konbada in some parts of north. People in the east, they call it as Hadudu, and the residents of the western part of the world, that is predominantly us, they believe that this is known as Hututu, or that is what we also naturally know it as, right? So it has so many different names, but the sport being the same, and the essence of the sport in every country, I've seen it even when the World Championships are happening. All countries take this very seriously. try to bring their best players, and it's so professional the way it is organized. You wouldn't even feel that you're watching anything which is not at a world level. Well, apart from that, I'll share one very, very interesting fact before we get back to some questions. That is, the sport of kabaddi is second only to cricket in India in terms of number of viewers. In the year 2014, the sport kabaddi even surpassed the one of the world's greatest sporting events, that is the Soccer World Cup. So the viewership for kabaddi was much more than that of the Soccer World Cup as well. So this is a very big thing, and it's a big credit to all the people who have been promoting this sport and making sure that the sport is registered not only at a national level but an international level as well. So that's really, really great to know, right? And now, since you know what we're talking about, the sport of kabaddi, I have 5 interesting questions for you. Like I told you, I'm not going to give you the answers today, and the answers are going to come in tomorrow's video. So let's see how much do you know about your kabaddi history. So here is question number 1. Which country's national sport is kabaddi? So I want you to tell me the name of a country which has kabaddi as the national sport. Okay, that was the first question. Moving on to question number 2. Here it is. Many believe kabaddi was invented by Abhimanyu during the Mahabharata battle at Kurukshetra. This sport name apparently has originated in Tamil from a word dash dash. That means to hold hands. Moreover, some Indian people claim that the sport itself came from Tamil Nadu. So what I want you to do is fill in the blanks or tell me the Tamil word of where the name originated from. So that, moving on to question number 3, here it is. Which Indian city became the first one to hold a kabaddi event in the year 1995? So which is the first Indian city is what you need to tell me. Moving on to question number 4, here it is. In which Asian Games women's kabaddi was included for the first time? So not the Olympics, I'm talking about the Asian Games. So which Asian Games and which year was it in is what you need to tell me, and you can leave it in the comments below. And that brings us to our last question. So here it is. Kabaddi is the state sport of 4 states in India. That is Tamil Nadu, Andhra Pradesh and Telangana. Which is the 4th state to have this as its state sport? So you need to tell me the name of that state. And that sums up our 5 questions. I will be waiting for your answers. And obviously, if not, don't lose heart, because I will tell you the answers tomorrow in the video that I will be uploading. So I will be coming up every day with something new, something fun like this. It will always be entertaining, and I will try to keep it as lively and as energetic and cover as many sports as I can. Like I said in the start of the video, I would love for any suggestions that you feel. You can just drop it in the comments below, and I'll see what I can do with that. So thank you for tuning in, and I will see you tomorrow. Do not forget to like, share and subscribe to the channel, and thank you for your time. Until then, please stay safe, take care, and enjoy the questions. I'll see you tomorrow.